Phase 3 is wrapped up and the endgame ended. But what's next for Marvel other than wrapping up existing franchises, The Eternals and Shang-Chi? Well, the final Avengers might have given us a few hints as to who's slipping and sliding their way onto the big screen, and it just might be Namor, the Submariner. Spoilers for Endgame ahead, so if you haven't seen it, get out of here. So just after the time jump, Natasha asks Okoye about known threats in the world. She reports some earthquakes underneath the ocean, but just brushes them off, no big deal. But she shouldn't because there's a fish man down there. Well, more likely a colony of fish people. Even going back to Iron Man 2, there's a small hint in one of the holographic displays behind Tony and Nick near the end of the film. An area of interest circled in the ocean off the coast of Brazil leads people to believe it's the location of Atlantis. While these are suggestions of Namor existing in the MCU, it's less likely that he'll get his own film. Maybe an appearance in the upcoming Black Panther, perhaps. When asked if the line was indeed a reference to Namor on the podcast Happy, Sad, Confused, Joe Russo responded, maybe, with a little smile. So while he can't necessarily confirm, there is hope of seeing Marvel's Fishman in the MCU, even though the legal rights are tied up, much like Hulk and Universal. So let's get you up to speed with a quick little dive, like you would do into a body of water, okay. Namor, created by Bill Everett back in the late 30s, is the son of Atlantean Princess Fen and the land human Leonard Mackenzie. He's a human of the land. The name means avenging son, but in real life it's actually just Roman backwards, which sounded cool at the time. In one of Namor's arcs during the Golden Age, he was sent to New York to investigate after divers were found swimming around their water crib. Turns out these divers were Nazis, and Namor joined the invaders and fought in World War II alongside Human Torch and Captain America. Pretty cool. Jump ahead a little bit to the Silver Age, where Namor is then discovered by Johnny Storm living as a homeless man with amnesia. Truly a fish out of water. I'm sorry. Johnny helps him regain his memory, and then Namor returns to the underwater city, Atlantis. However, when he arrives, he finds it absolutely wrecked by nuclear testing and assumes his people are spread out across the world. This upsets our Fishman, and he once again becomes an anti-hero on a quest for vengeance and self-identity. Namor could not have his own publication due to distribution restrictions that didn't lift until 1968, so this led to him having many guest appearances until the birth of his own title, Submariner, in that year, 68. Namor's abilities are somewhat like a heightened Aquaman. With amphibious physiological adaptation, he's able to withstand freezing temperatures and see clearly in the depths of the ocean. So while he can perform greatly on land as well, he is still a fish man, so he'll need a little water to wet his whistle. He also has superhuman strength, speed, stamina, agility, and can talk to other fish through telepathy and can use echolocation underwater. But what separates him more from the land-dwelling heroes is that this fish can take flight, baby! So how exactly would Namor play into Black Panther? Well, in short, the two have been allies and enemies at times throughout their multiple arcs. While Wakanda and Atlantis have gone to war with one another, the heroes have also teamed up to beat the likes of Doctor Doom. The question now being, if Namor is introduced, will he be friend or foe? So I guess we'll just have to wait till 2021 or 22. Let us know what you think about Namor joining the MCU, and we'll see you all next week.